go live. Good morning to you. It's Monday morning, which means it is time to hang out on YouTube with my community and chat. So if you're rewatching the replay and you're like, why does this girl talk too much? It's because it's my Monday morning show, and that's all sometimes I have planned is hang out and chat. Good morning, Kayla. I also comment back to people, so if you're rewatching the replay and you didn't get to have me comment back to you, Monday mornings, 10 a.m. PST. It's where I talk about new things for my members, new things I might be working on, talk about some drama, maybe not, maybe I do, but it's really where you're gonna get to know what's really going on most of the time. Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. It is 1 week until we start the Craft Your Stash challenge, okay? I'm going to be doing these a couple times a year at minimum. One like now, like springtime, and then one right before the holidays. So we'll do kind of like a final wrap up and try to get our Christmas presents done and things like that. Just spill the tea. Cricut is coming out with nothing original. I don't know if I want to go into tea. I took the whole weekend to kind of process a lot of stuff, and yeah, so we'll talk about that in a second, but let me just update you guys on anything that's new. So Craft Your Stash printable will be on the website by today. So this is the printable that we use, and it basically has project, started, finished, and who it's for. So what you want to do is you want to go through all of your stash and get it out, look at it, and start thinking, what can I make? So I have this gallery wall right here. So this has like one, where am I going? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 projects on it. 7, there's another one up there. So just this wall alone is 7 projects that I'm gonna be doing. So I have to figure out, obviously these are for my studio. They're not gifts because I hung this gallery wall. So I am gonna be going around. So this time around, I'm not necessarily gonna be making Christmas presents for everybody. I'm gonna be trying to finish projects in the studio and maybe some birthday presents that might be coming up in the next couple months and things like that. So I've got a few July birthdays I could put on here. I've got, what else? Anything I want to make for 4th of July, anything I want to make for back to school or summertime, maybe some of the crafts that I want to make for our pool, all that stuff. So print this out, or I'm into digital planning. Like, I'm not really into it. I'm dabbling in it. So GoodNotes is an app that you can upload PDFs into. If you have an iPad or a phone, like you can still do it on your phone too. I'm not a huge fan on the phone, but you can like write on it. I'm still getting used to that. But you can type on it, you can write on it. So any PDF editor, you don't necessarily have to print it out. Worked ahead on Craft Your Stash this weekend by painting and blinging all the wood blinks. Good job. So this week we are taking the week to just kind of get it ready. Okay. Next week we are going to be crafting all the time. So I'll be in my studio for at least like 5 hours a day crafting, and I'll just try to have a camera running, whether it's on YouTube or Instagram or I don't know where else. Amazon Live. I might do some random times over there. I don't necessarily have a schedule. It's just kind of like a let's get all these projects done and see what we get out of it. So I have a ton of wine bottles to get crafty with. Yeah, so as crafters, we do this. We stash stuff, we find stuff, we love stuff that we could eventually make a craft with. So I'm going to challenge you guys to try to get them all down on this piece of paper and work through as many as you can, and you're going to get an idea of what you can do in 1 week, what crafts you can finish in 1 week. Also, this will be a good time to maybe tackle those things you were really excited about and then realize, okay, I didn't even have time to do it when I was doing a whole week of crafting. I probably will never get to it. Maybe it's time to donate this or get rid of it or give it away. So I'm trying to work through my fabric stash. Yeah, and that can be difficult, and I'm kind of trying to figure out, like, do I want to craft my whole stash, or do I want to stick with like one subject, which I might just do a day, like paper crafting all day, and then HTV crafting all day, and then fabric crafting all day, and vinyl crafting all day, and what would be painting maybe. I don't really necessarily want to use up all my paint though, because paint is like a staple. You want to have paint and everything in your stash. I'm using Craft Your Stash to make, sorry, let me find this so I can keep your guys' comments up on here. Also, creator search. We've had a lot of you guys submit, and we are super excited. We've found some really awesome people through this. It will be ending tonight at midnight PST. So PST, or is it PST? We can do PST, so it's a little longer. Is that how it works? Yeah, that's how it works. So you definitely want to submit to that. It's on, what is it on? Auntie.com, and it's about midway down. Okay, PST, cool, thanks, Steph. So an error occurred. Where's my live video? What the heck? Uh-oh, is my internet out? That could be a problem. Okay, so I see the comments, I just don't see the video. But you guys obviously see me. Okay, so I'm trying to work through my fabric. If I craft with my stash, how do I hoard crafting supplies? Vicky, that is the goal, is how often do we have a whole bunch of craft supplies, but then we buy something new because we want to do a fun new craft? We're gonna stop, okay? It's time to stop doing that for our own peace of mind and realize we as crafters can be hoarders. We really can. And it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. But it's also really peace of mind to be able to actually use the things that you spend your money on and not just hoard them. So this go around, I probably won't do this, but on my next go around, I'm going to take a lot of what I don't have time to do, and I'm going to make little crafting kits for my small group, for my kids and their friends to do, for a bunch of other people, you know, so that I can get it out of my whatever this is, my warehouse. And guys, I have a warehouse, so obviously I'm a craft hoarder, okay? So I feel you. I just turned it into a business, so I was like, I have an excuse to hoard crafts, but I hoard. I have all of the finished projects we've ever made for photography and for promotion of other content. So like, I have a lot of things just lying around, plus craft supplies. I don't know. 97% of my stuff in my craft room is brand new, not gonna lie. Right, so maybe it's time to, and this Craft Your Stash is not necessarily a time to learn to use the new machine. It's not time to like pull the Cricut out and learn how to use your Cricut this week. Maybe we need to do a different challenge like that, like pull it out of the box challenge. And we learn a new machine. That would be really fun. But for this case, it's more of you have vinyl that's about to expire because it's been sitting around for years. That's me. So I have more vinyl than I know what to do with. So hopefully I can get some of those things done. I have a lot of finished projects I need to figure out what to do with. And so the goal here is to designate where these projects are going. That's the whole thing, is we need to make things for people. We need to make them for a purpose. So the for doesn't necessarily need to be a person. It needs to be a purpose or a person. And so maybe you're doing a birthday party or something, or something, and you want to craft for it. Maybe you're redoing a room and you need a bunch of DIYs for that room. It can be, as long as it's for something. It's not for therapy this week. Yes, we're gonna feel great because we're gonna be crafting and having a great time, but it is not for therapy purposes only, okay? Because I know y'all like to bling because it's mindless and it's fun and it's therapeutic, but this is purposefully to get rid of stuff, okay? I don't make the other people, I make for myself. This is where I'm gonna challenge you. If it's not something you need, Like, these are things I technically need in my studio. So get them where you want them and figure out where you're going to put it. If it doesn't have somewhere where you're going to have it or use it or put it, or it's not beneficial to you at all, that's not what this challenge is for. This challenge is to get rid of stuff or utilize it for something. Okay, that's what we're going to do. It is May still, so the new things on the website are still the new things that have been for a while. Let me go to the new things page so I can just recap y'all. Nope, that's nothing. That's nothing. So new things. Let me go to my website, auntie.com. New things. If you didn't know and you're always wondering, like, she talks about this, that it's brand new and I can't find it on the website. It's under the new things tab. So that's where we just put everything so that you don't have to kind of figure it out. And then we'll also put it where it also goes on the website as well. So we had Mickey, tons of Mickey stuff. We had a Mickey planner come out. We had Mickey Sublimation come out. We had Mickey scrunchies and headbands, which I need to make with you guys because I tried to make them on Amazon and we got cut off with the internet. We have a bunch of personal use Mickey Sublimation designs, which I've seen you guys be using a lot. They're so cute. We had the floral Star Wars come out. The Force is strong with this one, and the Death Star circle one. We have a Star Wars glow-in-the-dark paper banner, Cinco de Mayo and Mamacita Sublimation, and a little cactus paper thing that I need to do. I need to make those. The teacher bundle for all of you who have kids who are leaving this year. Guys, I haven't even touched on this. This is what we should have made today. Do we have another week of May? Let me see. My internet, I think, is going wonky. How many more weeks, how many more Mondays do we have of May? Well, we have Craft Your Stash. Definitely adding teacher onto this. Add teacher onto this right now, because if your kids had to distance learn this year, you better believe the teachers need something, okay? So I want you guys to put that on there. There are teacher SVGs. We have other teacher stuff, but you can make the teachers something this week with Craft Your Stash. It's a great time. I know my kids are done with school next week, so teacher definitely needs something. Any teacher in their life needs something. If you are a teacher, make yourself something. So that was all for May, but in April we had a bunch of fun stuff too. So I keep the last like 6 months on the new things, really. I've kept them in there since the beginning of the year. So I've slowly started moving everything off the new things page, but I'll keep them on there for a few months. So if you're seeing a video like a couple months late and you're like, where is that file? It's on the new members page. Another thing is, no, I'm not gonna announce that right now because I don't wanna announce it until it's actually ready. I'm trying to get better at that. Not talking about what is to come, but talking about what we have done. I used your 3D letters for my sister's graduation. Thanks for the file. You're welcome. The 3D letters are literally a game changer. They are so fun, and you can make so many things with the 3D letters. We are having, and I'm not going to talk about what's coming. I'm just going to talk about what has come. So the 3D letters are amazing. The scrunchies and the headbands. Has anybody tried making scrunchies and headbands out of sublimation? They are so fun. Yes, I love those. I'm guessing we're talking about the paper letters still. Everybody loves the paper letters. Our #1 files that people love right now are obviously sublimation. People are jumping into sublimation like crazy. I actually just went and bought another Epson printer for our personal printer at home because the EcoTank is so awesome, period. So actually, I just shared a graphic on what it costs to set yourself up with sublimation. And what I need to do is show you guys why sublimation is literally the best route to go for business. Depending on what you want to make, it can be difficult because obviously we want to make designs for dark t-shirts and things like that. So it can be hard because we're like, okay, we're limited to only sublimatable items. However, the cost of goods after you have everything set up is pretty low. Which reminds me, we're in The business membership is closed. So if you're not a business member, you can join again in August. But right now it is closed. But right now we have Zooms on Mondays at 4 p.m. PST. And we are going over business budgets tonight. Setting up your business budget, how to have a zero-based budget with your business, and all the things. So we'll be talking about that tonight. You can rewatch the replay if you missed it on the Zoom Hub under the membership site. Okay, so today I don't have a craft because I'm actually making a mess in the warehouse, getting everything organized, and I didn't want to necessarily prep something for this week because we're going to be crafting all next week. So I'm really doing a lot of office work today, which made me to think that I need to set this up with you guys, which I really should be doing on Amazon Live because they have this on Amazon. And I Googled something today. I was like, will these work for something? And they will. So I had got a laminator from Walmart like 3 months ago. And I was so excited when I got it. And I want to laminate all the things because I thought laminators were really expensive, and they're not. They're just really expensive when the crafting industry takes them and turns them into a crafting product. But a laminator is only like 30 bucks. So they have them on Amazon. I added one to my Amazon store. I'll probably do some laminating videos on Amazon because there are some fun things I wanted to debut. So I got the thermal laminating pouches. So I just plug it in. I don't know if I should turn it on 3 mil or 5 mil. I read the instructions a little bit. I didn't read them at all. I read a little bit. Hold on. I want to go back to the comments. I don't miss you. Once you get into sublimation, you won't want to do any other craft. That is the truth. So what I'm doing this week is I need to minimalize the amount of Cricut cutting supplies I have. So we're going to use a lot of them because in reality, all I want to do is sublimate. That's all I want to do. So knowing that I have invested in a ton of stuff, I want to use it. And if you are like me and you're like, I just want to sublimate, I just want to do the craft that I'm into right now, let's figure out what we can do with the stuff that we've invested in that's kind of holding us back mentally and just with our time. Like, because I'm learning minimalism. I don't know if you guys have followed me for very long, but I kind of went through this whole I want to be a minimalist to a degree type thing. And I found the Minimal Mom on YouTube, and I just have been watching all of her videos and I love them. But the idea that everything in our life that we own holds a to-do for us. And we have this unseen to-do list that just always grows every time we get something new. We don't have that much time in our lives to do all of it. So as much as we really want to do all those things, time says we won't get to. So we need to be able to just have, I don't know. So I'm trying to help you guys go through your craft stash because I'm doing this at home and it's brought so much peace of mind. I have no idea how to use this. Out. I'm guessing you go in. Anybody know how to use this thing and want to tell me how to use it? I have seen people use laminate sheets for sublimation. What? That's not what I was talking about. Do you like subbing on Easy Subly? Haven't tried yet. Okay, Coffee Powered Home. Cute name, by the way. This thing stinks, by the way. What did you say? Hold on. Do you like, Easy Subly. So yes, I do. However, the route I was trying it was on the shoes and it didn't work out. It worked out great for what it was supposed to do, but it didn't work great on shoes. So I am going to be doing, I know I just said I'm not going to talk about what I'm going to do, but Easy Subly has made me rethink some of my sublimation designing. I really want to have some sublimation that has some easy cut lines on the outside as well, so that you can use Easy Subly or Glitter HTV. So look for those in the near future. I have that one, put the sheet through the front. Okay, through the front. Thank you, Tammy. I'm gonna be relying on you right now. Okay, the power button will turn green when it's ready. Do I want it on 3 mil or 5 mil if I'm using these? You see, you guys thought I was here for you, but in reality, I was like, I'm gonna have them help me set this up because why not? which in the long run will probably help. Use 3mm if you have 3mm laminating sheets. Right, how do I know that? Does it say it on here? Does it say, I gotta do this more often. I'm just gonna buy new, I got the silhouette portrait. Does anybody want to help me set that up live? I will bring it to my studio. It's at home. I got the silhouette portrait to keep at home because I was like, well, I have to have some machine at home, and I usually just do stickers at home. So I was like, silhouette portrait, perfect, but I don't have time to learn it. So anybody want to do that? I want the portrait. Anybody have the portrait though? And I'm still waiting on answers for this. So how do I find out if it's 3mm? Okay, 3M. Is that what 3M means? 3mm? Or is this the brand? No, it's Scotch brand. 3M stationery. Does 3M own Scotch? Does that mean 3mm, or is that the brand 3M? I always thought 3M was the brand. 3mm 5 for thicker. Scotch and 3M are the same. I didn't even know. I did know that but I always thought also 3M is the brand. It's the brand. So how do I know if this is 3mm or 5mm? This thing stinks. What is it doing? It's just heating up? It should be on the package. Right. All I see, that's really gonna throw me off if that's the brand. It doesn't say, it just says 20 pouches, 8.9 inches by 11.4 inches. Used for certificate, signs, awards, calendars, kids' artwork. 8.5 by 11 pouches. Should I just try it? I believe it's a thicker, it would say. Okay. It's hard to find 5mm. Okay, these are just from Walmart, and I grabbed 2. And there's 20 in each because I want to laminate all the things. I was so excited when I got the laminator. I was like, you don't even know. I love printables so much, but I ruined them, and I was like, every printable is getting a lamination. It's just, it has to happen. So I bought this one on Etsy just now, even though I could probably create it myself. Sometimes I just go buy printables on Etsy because it's faster and easier for me. But this is a year layout that I really like. I'll probably end up adding some year layouts to the planner files because I never even thought to have a year layout like this. But I'm gonna laminate it. I'm also gonna laminate my Craft Your Stash because I want this to be reusable for every time we do it. So if you do laminate it, you probably don't need the backing, the back sheet, because if you got more projects than that, I don't know, maybe I will laminate both. You never know. You never know. Also, what I love to do with laminating sheets, because some people might be afraid that they'll accidentally erase it, is I really love to use the fine tip Sharpies, not the pens that I use, but the actual permanent fine tip Sharpies on my laminating sheets. But you can erase them if you use dry erase marker over it, and then it wipes right off. I will demo that when I finally demo this thing on the Amazon. So maybe I'll do the like setup and test it out on here with you guys. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing, but so it's ready because it's blue, right? I need these for my sewing patterns. Oh, that's genius. So I can check off which cuts I've already cut out. Genius. I didn't even think to laminate my sewing patterns or my no-sew patterns even. Okay, I gotta go to Walmart and get more thermal pouches or go on Amazon and find more. You can laminate back to back instead of using 2 sheets. This is why I should be on here with you guys more often. Make it double-sided. Are you going to stop designing SVGs? No way, dude. We have tons of SVGs, so any category that needs more will get more. Any category that has ridiculous amounts will probably not have too many new SVGs for those. We will revamp and rework some of them and tweak them a bit, make them a little better over time, but no, we will never stop making SVGs. However, I am branching my entire crafting membership away from just die cutting. If you haven't noticed, we've already added sublimation, but I'm adding a whole array of crafting. I want my membership to be for the Renaissance crafter, not for the Cricut cutter. Trying really hard to disassociate myself as a Cricut girl. So, dude, it's dudette. Okay, I'm from California, so dude is a verb, an adjective, a noun, and whatever else we want to. It can be anything at any given time. So you can be a dude. This can be a dude. Dude can be an exclamation for how awesome you are. Dudette is like, if you're not, I mean, in California, it's dude. It's just dude. Dude means dude is gender neutral. Dude is all the things. So, we're all dudes. Yeah, it's not, I mean, back in the day, dude and dudette meant guy and girl. Now, in California, dude means anything I want. It can mean, oh my gosh. It can mean, wow. It can mean, no way. Okay, there's even a game called Dude. We have it, and I was like, this is the dumbest game ever. But everyone gets a dude. So you get dude cards. You get dude, and dude. So, so everybody has to, I don't even know how you play it, but we played it and it's the funniest game ever. You basically have to respond to the situation with the correct dude, and you can run out of dudes. And if you're left with like a dude and it doesn't fit the situation, then you're out. So Chicago here, dude, everyone. Yes, the Laminator is good for business cards. What do you guys like using laminators for? Because I need to know. Because if you guys can't find me this week, it's because I'm just here laminating all the things. So we're going to do this. I kind of want to practice. Maybe I'll practice with this one first because this one's easy to reprint out. Okay, thermal pouches. So I just open it, right? Is there anything I need to do on this end? It's ready for 3 mil. It's kind of the same way I call everything or everyone Skippy. Sure. Okay, so, okay, they're pouches, right? Did it come with pouches too? Or these, what is this part? I think it comes with a couple pouches. I think that's what these are. So not only did I buy 40 pouches, but it comes with some too. I just want to make sure that that's what these are. I think they're the same and they feel the same. So does it come with a 3 mil pouch? And are these pouches or are these two? Like, is this one pouch or is this 2 pouches? I use the small photos in my wallet and they won't get damaged. Ooh, that's smart. Open the back paper holder to feed the sheet. Okay, so wait, you feed this way then, because it says out. So it's supposed to come this way, right? Tay, you have to feed it through the top open feeder. All right, now I'm getting mixed feelings. Mixed. How do I pull this out? How do I open this? I use the laminator all the time to laminate my stores for the toddlers to use. My stories for my toddlers to use. Feed from the back. Okay. Feed forward. Feed from the back. I'm going to feed it from the back because it says that. How do I open this? Does it open? Just pull it and it will open. Like really hard. From the bottom or the top? Okay. Look at this. Is it going to burn me? No. Okay. So do I pull from here or do I pull from here? Like I don't want to break it. Do I? Price, please. This was $25 at Walmart. Watch a YouTube video? No, I am a YouTube video. This is me teaching you guys how to use it, but you guys teaching me how to use it. Laminate cards with your kids' signatures for memory books. Make magnets. Oh, I love that. Pictures that you want to keep. Top. It's kind of hard. Okay. Oh, I got it. See? Do I just leave it like this? Oh, look it. It says place item inside pouch. Insert sealed end of pouch into laminator. Seal item in laminator and enjoy. Seems easy to me. Pull up. No, I think we're good. So I think it's supposed to just look like this, right? It really helps. Pop it up. Pop it up where? Pop it up like this. Like that. Okay. Okay. You see this? This is how you're supposed to do it, guys. Okay, this is real thing. I'm never gonna set up a new machine without you guys. I literally have the silhouette portrait at home, so I'm gonna do that with you guys. You guys better be there for me, okay, so pop it up like that. Love it. Okay, so did I ever get the answer? Is this a pouch? Yes, it looks like there's two. Is this a pouch or is this a pouch? Where did you get that? What is it? Just got here. I got it at Walmart, but they have it on Amazon if you don't have a Walmart in your area or you don't like going to Walmart. And, oh, it's a pouch. I feel it. It's a pouch. It's a laminator, and it was $25. And I got it a few months ago because I just grabbed it. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's just a pouch like this, and you put your paper in. This is going to be addicting. The girls are going to be like, why is this laminated? And be like, why is it not laminated? Why is it not, is the question. Okay, so you put this in here like so. And can I cut like excess off if I want to? So I already laminate a lot of stuff with laminate vinyl and laminate, what else? Like those self-adhesive laminate. I always thought laminators were really expensive, but they're not. And I'm obsessed with this because it looks more professional when you do it with a laminator too. Okay, here's my yearly calendar. I should have done something for the back, but I didn't. Maybe I just do, it's fine. It's fine, we're testing it out. Yes, don't get too close to the document though. It will ruin the lamination. Okay, insert it with the sealed side up. Don't cut anything until after you put it through. Right, I figured that. Sealed end goes in first. Okay, yeah, that's what it says right here. Insert sealed end of pouch into laminator. So I've got confirmation from you guys, from the machine, that it goes in like this. Face up or face down, or does it matter? You can do recipe cards and make dry erase boards. You need to only use the sleeves in the machine or it will get stuck. I believe anything she says. Don't do that. I mean, I will try never to steer you wrong, but it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. I'm taking Tammy's word for it. Okay. We ready? This is the sealed side. So the sealed side has like just the littlest bit of shiny, because I'm guessing it's going to get shiny when I put it in here. Okay, so I'm going to open these. And you just push it. I watched one video on, it wasn't this laminator, but it was something I was like, can you use the laminator for this? And I got the answer and I was so excited. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. I love laminating. This looks way better than using like your own laminate, because like self-laminating stuff, let's be honest, it like ends up being bubbly. Here, I'll turn it this way so you guys can experience the fun with me. I can't see the actual video, so I don't know what you guys can see, what you can't. Look at this, it's so fun! Okay, you guys won't be able to find me at all because all I'm gonna be doing with my life is laminating things. I added it to my Amazon store, by the way. But wait till I show you all the things we can do with a laminator. So I had it on 3 mil. This feels like in school when your teacher would bring in something laminated and it was like done by a professional laminator, and it was that huge machine in the office room that you were like, I want to use that for all things. So yeah, it was literally $30. I think these were like $8 for a pack of 20. I'm never going back. And how much money am I going to save on ink and printables and paper and waste, because I don't have to throw this away. So I'll show you guys my hack when I finally do this on Amazon. I'm gonna feature this, and now that we know how to use it, I'm gonna demo how to use it. Literally the easiest thing on earth. My kids' chore charts, because you know we change those so often. Oh man, everything's gonna be laminated. It's gonna be so fun. So highly suggest this laminator. Highly suggest any laminator. Everyone needs a laminator. Having a bad day? Get a laminator. Need something to do? Laminate something. Yeah. Anyways, so let's do this one now because duh, that's what we're here for. We're doing Craft Your Stash. So if you're new and you're just joining, Craft Your Stash starts Monday, a week from today. We are going to end out the month and start the month strong by getting our crafts done. Let me make sure this is right. And I want you to craft with me, but with 5 mil. Years ago, Aldi's had the extra large one, so I have both. Yeah, that would be really cool. Do I need that? Probably not. Do I want it? Probably. I have an office, so I feel obligated to laminate things bigger, but I'm even minimalizing the office. I'm really, really trying to like not go overboard and feel like I have to have all the things in here. Like just what I need. We're good. This is really cool. Teachers, I'm sure all the teachers have all the laminators. Let's see what it feels like when you do 2 pages though, because I have a feeling it's gonna feel even more professional. This is the things I get excited about in life, guys. Am I with ya? Are you guys with me? Do you guys get excited about dumb stuff like laminators? The thing I love about this is I literally plugged it in. Yes, I had you guys help me, but I can use it within like 5 minutes of opening it. No, this is not sponsored. No, I don't work with Scotch or 3M. Obviously, I didn't even know they were the same company. Would I? Absolutely. I love Scotch. I use their tape all the time, and now I'm gonna use their laminator all the time. So, good night. Where are you at? We need a chore chart for Auntie members, please. Oh, there are chore charts in there, but I will definitely add more. The thing is, chore charts only were, my Pavlov training chore cards. We have to make those. They're literally the coolest system. And even though it was like pulling teeth to get my kids to use them, it is gonna be that way with whatever chore system you come out with. That's life. That's learning to parent, is realizing you have to push through those things in life because they don't want to do them and they're not ever going to want to do them. So the Pavlov training chore cards are really cool. They build this habit and then they don't have to reset them. So they're basically like cards that you laminate. I self-laminated them. I have them in a video, but I will add the printable to the membership for sure. I also am working on adding all of our files to be purchasable. For those of you guys who don't want to have fun and be members and don't want all the things I make, and you maybe just want one thing a month, it's not going to be the best deal, but there are going to be some of you who like come in and like, I just want your chore cards, or I just want this. But be forewarned, the membership is the best deal you're gonna get. Okay, so now it says get it done and craft your stash. If I would have known that this was gonna be so awesome, I would have grabbed my Sharpies and my whiteboard markers and shown you my tips. I've shown it in a few different videos before. I do it on, I might need to put a whole video together of all the things you can write on with Sharpie that you can get off with a dry erase marker. 5 mil is the best. Okay, try 5 mil. All right, I'm gonna have to do it. Where do I get that? Do I get it on Amazon too? Love your membership, thank you. Do you think you'll ever get Hot Fix rhinestones? I might. We are reworking some stuff with the bling and fine tuning like exactly what it's gonna look like and all the things. I have not tried embroidery. I don't have the desire to do embroidery. However, we have a lot of embroiderers in the craft membership already. So we have already been talking about adding embroidery files and embroidery fun to the membership. So I'm always trying to think of what else we can add. I am digitizing for embroidery. Right. Oh my gosh, I want to get mix bling and it's never available. Maritza, just wait, it is coming, okay? I promise you it's coming, and there's gonna be a big launch of it, and it's gonna have new things, new color mixes, new fun, so it should be in stock and you should be able to get it. So I have digitized an Auntie file to embroidery and it is great. If you are a embroidery digitizer right now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to submit yourself for the creator search today. Whether you have I just want to see what you can do with digitizing files. I am definitely in the market of partnering with people who already do the craft so that I can support you guys. And if you're a business member, I'll put you above somebody else. So if you digitize for embroidery, I want to see what it looks like when it's done. I want to see what the embroidery file looks like, not because I want it, but I would be interested in partnering with you for our membership. I'm watching on my TV and computer, haha. You get to see me struggle in 2 different spots. Okay, I'm gonna get going because I got a lot of stash to work up and start organizing. I will be showing it off in the Instagram stories. So follow me on Instagram definitely, because a lot of my lives next week will be on Instagram. We also may be changing Crafting with a Noob to an Instagram live. It'll just be easier for me and Tiff to do it on a better day, because Tiff actually lives like an hour away from me. So it's a lot for her to come down here and leave. And then if Thursday is just crazy for me, like it most of the time is, I'm like, dude, I just want to go home and lay by my pool. I don't want to go live right now. So definitely Thursdays are my Friday. And so we are working on, it will be, I don't know if we'll have like a specific time for it, but also Tiffany and Larissa will both be Amazon personalities for the Auntie team. So if you guys love them and you want to see more of them, they will be on Amazon every single morning, Monday through Friday, pretty soon. Not opposed to pool days, I know, but do I want to be on the internet while we're laying by the pool? You can definitely come lay by my pool. I just don't want to have to be on. I don't want to have to talk. I just want to sit there and veg. You know what I'm saying? So you can come down anytime for that kind of day. It's really this whole shindig that drains me by the end of the week, but I love it more than anything. You guys are why I work so hard and why I love what I do. Honestly, if there wasn't you guys to come to and hang out with, I would probably just be like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. So thank you for always being there for me, helping me set up things like my laminator, joining me in my membership. It's been such an amazing thing. Thanks, sisters. Everybody loves Tiff. Tiffany, everybody loves you. She's coming to the studio today. We're getting her set up so that she can start her Amazon show ASAP. You are a hoot. Yes, she is. So if you guys don't want to hang out with her, that's on you, because you're missing out. So everybody loves Tiff, and everyone is gonna love Tiff who hasn't met her yet. She actually dressed April for the whole series. So when you guys watch April's series, you guys are going to see all the cute clothes that Tiff helped her wear, not dress. Okay. All right. It's only Monday. Why am I my brain's not working? Wish I could hang out with you for reals. You seem so fun together. Aw, thanks, Susan. So my dream is to one day, I'm going to leave you with a dream, because I'm always dreaming. And people who know me learn real quick that if I'm speaking this out loud, it's actually something I've processed and I really want to do eventually. But I don't want to be in this studio forever. Is that sad? I actually would love to purchase an Airbnb and stock it with craft supplies and work from that like once a month and use it as a craft retreat for my members, for my influencers, for the general public to have like retreats, crafting retreats, all the things. That would be a dream. It would probably be like, depending on the market, the California market, because I would want to have one here so that I could go there, obviously, all the time. It's really dependent. I could do it now. Ideally, I would have wished to do it now because I'm paying rent for a place that I'm like, the toilet broke. And although it's nice that they have maintenance, they can come fix it, but it's like, I'm not putting money into this place. This isn't my place. I really want to own somewhere someday. And so having a retreat center or something fun would really depend on either just finding the perfect place, even in a hard to buy market, or finding some land and building one. which building materials are extremely expensive right now. So that's not practical at the moment. And then also would be just if the market drops to jump in on something really fun, kind of like Joanna Games with the silos, but it would definitely be something, Dustin and I have talked about it as like, it would be so fun to renovate a space we don't live in, because living and renovating in the living space is not fun, and you can only work on it, you know, in the areas you're not habitating. So I love that idea too. Wouldn't that be fun? And it would definitely be something that I could open up. I mean, obviously, like, it wouldn't be plausible to do it right now anyways, because of this and the market and COVID and all things. So I see like me slowing down and not running too far ahead, because they definitely could have bought a house last year and did this, but the market was just insane. So it's not gonna go higher. If it does, I think it's already slowing down. So isn't that a fun idea? I know, I'm so excited about it. And yeah, that's just one of my big dreams. It needs to hurry up, right? I need small space solutions. Ooh, that's a good series that would be fun to do. I started my business out of a condo. Basically, we were renting a condo, and I converted half of our garage into a crafting filming space. I think I even have some videos on Millennial Moms of how I stored all my craft supplies in my living room, but you wouldn't know that they were in my living room because I had like a dresser that matched like the living room theme, and then I had some fun little like storage boxes that matched the living room theme, and then I just hid things in drawers and things like that. Okay, I'm gonna get going. I love you guys, and I will see you all on Wednesday on Amazon. First time visiting your channel, welcome. Truth for Satan Ministries. Welcome. Bye-bye. Have a good week. Love you guys. Bye-bye.